今年我的确是状态不好，然后孩子跟我说，然后我俩在这儿天天过得不开心，他也不好，我也不好。
就是因为我跟我前妻离婚了嘛，然后孩子归他抚养，我把所有财产也都给他了。现在后来我又结婚生子，然后我们就过得比较平静的日子。但他突然又向法院提出说是变更抚养权，完了光说是把这个孩子让我来抚养。
The man could not endure his wife's sarcasm and ridicule, so he gave the house and all his savings to his ex-wife, and chose to leave with nothing. A few years later, the ex-wife's life became impoverished and miserable, while the man rebuilt a happy family. Perhaps jealous of the man's happy life, the ex-wife kept coming to harass him, saying, "I am not doing well, so why should you be doing better than me? What exactly is going on?" The man in the video is Mr. Zhang. He said the reason he divorced his ex-wife was that the two of them did not get along. And after he divorced his ex-wife and left with nothing, he lived alone for a long time, until he met his current wife. His current wife admires him very much, and after the two of them got together, they worked hard together. Their life is not necessarily rich, but it is sweet. However, such a happy life stabbed the ex-wife in the heart. She felt that after the divorce, her life was getting worse day by day, while her ex-husband was happy and fulfilled, and she felt very unhappy inside. So she began to harass her ex-husband every few days. It turned out that when they divorced back then, Mr. Zhang signed an agreement with his ex-wife. The general content was that Mr. Zhang would give all assets and the house to his ex-wife, and he would not need to pay child support afterward.
然后我就做了很大的让步，就是一共我们家里出首付买了一套房子，我就在寿山那边的这个房子，然后我把所有房产都给你，这样的话就抵了我的抚养费了，完了我就净身出户。
What was unexpected is that after the divorce, after the ex-wife spent all her savings, she began to continuously demand child support from Mr. Zhang, and now she is even demanding that the child's custody be changed to Mr. Zhang. Mr. Zhang said that when they divorced back then, he once asked for custody of the child, but the ex-wife refused no matter what.
是我说我要孩子，他说他要，我说也行啊，我当时是因为孩子当时才2岁嘛，然后我想这个孩子跟着亲生母亲还是好。
Mr. Zhang felt that he had already done everything he could for his ex-wife. Now that the ex-wife wanted to change custody, Mr. Zhang also raised his own requirement. Taking care of the child is not impossible, but she must return the money and the house from before. However, this requirement was firmly rejected by the ex-wife, who said she only wanted to send the child back.
我从学校毕业，老老实实工作，也不偷人也不抢人，我也很仗义，我也很守财，为什么到让一个泼妇这么耍，一而再再而三。
Back when Mr. Zhang married her, the ex-wife's family looked down on him very much. They thought Mr. Zhang was rather weak, that he would not be able to make big money in the future, and that he had no prospects. And the ex-wife was pampered from childhood, had a terrible temper, and after marriage, they would argue endlessly over even small things, and the mother-in-law also always nitpicked Mr. Zhang.
尤其他妈妈对他影响比较大，因为他就一直觉得吧，他女儿很优秀，我配不上他女儿。他们给我的定性就是，我这人就是没什么出息，也不会挣大钱。
Living in such a family atmosphere, Mr. Zhang was very helpless and distressed, and in the end he really could not take it anymore, so he chose divorce. Also, in order to ensure the child's life would be secure, Mr. Zhang chose to leave the house and money to his ex-wife, while he left with nothing and started over to struggle and build again. But at that time, although they were divorced, their child had just been born, and Mr. Zhang would still go back from time to time to take a look. As time went on, the two of them kept in contact, and with the pushing and urging of relatives and friends, Mr. Zhang and his ex-wife chose to remarry.
他就要求我跟他复合，反正就是他父母也来了，完了就打电话让我过来谈啊什么的。最后因为看到孩子小，那什么嘛，也就同意就复婚。
He originally thought that after the divorce, the ex-wife would change, but who knew that not long after they remarried, the ex-wife did not change at all, and Mr. Zhang once again felt disappointed in this relationship.
一个坏女人会害了3代人，3倍。
说是我就什么工资少啊，没什么出息啊，然后我又降不住他呀，我这也是一条啊，等等等等。
After they remarried, Mr. Zheng's mother came to help take care of the grandson, but the ex-wife did not warmly host her mother-in-law. She kept showing her mother-in-law a cold face, and she even once directly splashed water onto her mother-in-law's face. Mr. Zhang felt that no matter how she treated him, it was fine, but to be so disrespectful to his mother, this marriage was not worth keeping. Mr. Zhang divorced his ex-wife again. After this divorce, the two of them had no contact for many years. Mr. Zhang also kept struggling and working hard alone, until later, through an introduction by a fellow townsman, he met his current wife. From the moment they met, the wife was full of admiration for Mr. Zhang. She thought Mr. Zhang had read a lot and was educated, and she did not mind at all that Mr. Zhang had been divorced and had nothing.
我见到他就很明白他读过好多书，然后也很有自己的想法，但是我也知道他是离过婚的，可以说他穷的就只剩下他这么一个人，也没有什么债务，就剩下他这么一个人。我也就是看中这么一个人，愿意跟他一起去生活，一起去努力，去奋斗。
So the two of them quickly got their marriage certificate and got married. After they married, they became each other's support, worked hard together, and their life became quite decent and lively, and their relationship had always been sweet and happy. However, good times did not last long. The ex-wife learned that Mr. Zhang was now living very happily, while after her divorce, her life became more and more impoverished and miserable. Feeling unbalanced inside, the ex-wife came to the door again and again. At first, the ex-wife demanded that Mr. Zhang increase child support by 700 yuan per month. Thinking that for so many years it was the ex-wife who had taken care of the child, and also thinking it was for the child to live better, Mr. Zhang agreed to the ex-wife's request. But not long after, the ex-wife actually wanted to directly change the child's custody to Mr. Zhang. This sudden matter directly disrupted Mr. Zhang's life. Mr. Zhang said that now he and his wife are both living in a rented place. Whether from the child's growth and education, or from his current financial situation, neither is good. Mr. Zhang's wife also said that the child will always be her husband's child. She also runs a tutoring center. The child might grow very well with them, but right now they have no stable home, and they do not know which day they might be kicked out by the landlord again. The lawyer also told the ex-wife that changing the child's custody has conditions. Either the party raising the child has an illness, or has a disability, and has no ability to raise the child. However, the ex-wife said that she insisted on taking the legal route, and she also said that no matter how the court rules, she would not let Mr. Zhang live better than she does.
In the end, in fact, many problems are no longer just about a failed marriage. What is truly chilling is the ex-wife's behavior. When they divorced, it was she who insisted on keeping the child. She took the house and all the savings, and it was clearly agreed that no child support would be paid anymore. But once the money was spent and life became unbearable, she started demanding more and kept harassing him. And she even treated the child as a solution that could be pushed back and forth. You can regret your choice back then, but you cannot turn regret into punishment for someone else. You have even less right, after your own life falls into chaos, to demand that your ex-husband pay for your life. Custody is not the dumping right, and it is even less a tool for venting like, I'm not doing well, so why should you be doing well? If someone does not even have the most basic sense of responsibility and boundaries, then the one she truly hurts is not only the ex-husband, but her own child. A marriage can fail, but a person cannot fail at being a person. An adult should not destroy others just to prove that she did not lose. So what do you think about this matter? Welcome to the comments section and say your real thoughts.